All eyes, by the way, on downtown Phoenix tonight as Lonzo Ball and the Los Angeles Lakers are in town to take on Devin Booker and the Suns.
It is a matchup of two of the NBA's rising stars, and Mark McClune's live at a Talking Stick Resort Arena with a preview. Hey, Mark.
Yep. Yeah, guys, all eyes on this one in downtown Phoenix tonight for sure. Lonzo Ball, just 20 years of age, warming up behind me on the floor right now. Devin Booker set to take the floor and warm up in just moments. He's just 21. Both guys hoping to refuel and reignite one of the best sports rivalries that Valley Sports has to offer. Now, the Lakers and Suns, they've been going head-to-head since the 60s. They don't like each other. It hasn't really been the same since the 2010 Western Conference Finals and Steve Nash and Kobe Bryant retiring. But one day maybe these two guys can lead their franchises back to the mountaintop. We already had a little dust-up in the first meeting between these two this season. Lonzo Ball coming in, the youngest player in NBA history to record a triple-double. He did that Saturday night against the Milwaukee Bucks. Booker and the Suns coming off an upset win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Booker and TJ Warren each scoring 35 points. Both guys, though, when we talked to them, were unimpressed with their own accomplishments, but complimentary of each other.
I think he's handling, the pressure really well. He's put on that stage, one in a Laker uniform, and two, obviously, everything he does in the national media spotlight. Played his best game, I'd say, versus last game when he was here. So, we got to go out there, and limit him.
Great young talent, a great young player. He can score, from all three levels, and it's going to be a team effort tonight in South.
Yeah, two of the game's young stars, and we could be seeing these two going head-to-head for these teams for many years to come with a lot of basketball to play. So we're kind of the first ones in here, but the place should be packing. A step out of the way, here's a live look over at Lonzo Ball warming up tonight. Josh Jackson down there, the other young star for the Suns. The eyes of the sports world should be on this one. Tip-off at 7 o'clock, Suns and Lakers here in downtown Phoenix. Back to you.
Hey, Mark, I'm going to put you on the hot spot right now, and I know you probably didn't get a chance to ask Lonzo Ball this yet, but obviously there are so many questions surrounding Lonzo Ball's brother, who is still, I believe, in China on accusations that he shoplifted from a Louis Vuitton store. Any chance that that'll be part of the questions afterward about his brother in China?
Yeah. Well, guys, actually, we were going to talk about that coming up at 6 o'clock tonight. It certainly was a hot topic today. He didn't have a ton to say about it. He kind of deflected all the questions. He hopes that this thing gets resolved in 1 to 2 weeks, but his brother currently detained in China right now with two of his other teammates, and the president today, the Washington Post reporting that President Trump getting involved, talking to the Chinese president about the matter. So, yeah, it's certainly, we're in the middle of kind of an international incident right here, and these two teams center stage tonight, not only here in Phoenix, the sports world, but globally as well. Every place Lonzo Ball goes right now, it's kind of a media circus. The LA Times was here asking about that today, and he just says he thinks things are going to get resolved, but you don't know. Chinese lawyers have said that Donald Trump, President Trump, needs to ask the Chinese president for leniency and mercy on Lonzo Ball's brother and his teammates from UCLA.
That'll be a developing story, Mark. As always, thank you.